Yo, what's up guys, Zane here, welcome back to another video here. Today I'm doing another US State Battle Royale simulator video. This time there's a little twist again. If you're new to these videos, let me tell you how this is going to go and let me introduce you to the twist when we get to it. So I'm going to spin this wheel, get a state, give it West Virginia. This is where the twist comes in. There is now a unification option. There is a 10% chance that it lands on unification. And I'll explain what that means if it happens. But West Virginia is going to attack. They will go for Ohio, and they will lose. We have the first state being taken over here. Here we go. We got our first empire. Arkansas is up. They will almost unify, but they will attack. They will go for Louisiana, and will win. Our second empire. By the way, I forgot to mention the Washington, D.C. is in here. New Mexico's up. They will almost unify, but will attack. They will go for Colorado. That's a rivalry. And they will win. I have a feeling every time these two have faced each other, Colorado has lost every single time. I don't remember them winning once. Our third empire. Next up is Massachusetts. It will attack. It will go for Rhode Island. We'll lose. Sorry, John Cena. I don't know how you lose to somebody that small, but... Next up is Rhode Island. Wow. They will attack. They will go for Vermont. And they have a better chance of winning, as usual. And they still lose. That was like dead center of loss as well. So it didn't matter that they had extra territory. They could have had all the territory in the world and they still would have lost because it was dead center. They deserve this, honestly. You lose that bad, you deserve to fucking lose out of the game completely. Maybe one day I'll do a thing where it's like you have you have a certain amount of lives. Because how do you, Drew Durnell, you know who I'm talking about. He did it where he rolled like a D20, and depending on the number, it depends on how bad you win, or how much you win, how bad you lose, or if it's a stalemate. You know, maybe I'll do that one day. That would take forever though. These videos already take ages as is, and I'm pre-recording quite a bit. I don't want to edit that much. I already have to edit 10 videos. I have literally a week to edit 10 videos. This is not going to go good for me. California is up. They will attack. They will go for Nevada. And they win. Sad. We have one in pretty much every region now. Connecticut's up. They will attack. We'll go for Vermont. Sorry, that was a mess up. Vermont. They have a worse chance of winning. And they lose. Vermont's already the powerhouse here. Tennessee is up. They will attack. They will go for Virginia. And will just barely lose. The Virgins are back. Alabama's up. They will attack. They will go for Virginia and will lose. The Virgins took over the cousin lovers, probably for the best. Kind of cut off this little coast right here from the rest of the United States. And by kind of, I mean they seriously did. Definitely did. Washington's up. They will unify. Okay, here's how the unification's going to work. I'm going to go to this wheel and spin it like I normally do, like they're going to attack someone. But I'm going to put the states that they pretty much border, along with Alaska. And I'm going to spin it. Whichever one it lands on, they unify and they work as two states together. Meaning that if they go to, say, Washington unifies with Oregon and they go to war with Idaho, it's a 2-to-1 advantage because they are two states working together technically. Make sense? Cool, sick. They will unify with Idaho. By the way, I'm literally just making this up on the fly. I wasn't even planning to do this today. I just decided to do it today because why not? I wanted to have March's Battle Royale videos be a little bit different. There we go, that says friend. Now I'm gonna have to go fix the wheel. Unlike normally, how with the alliance stuff, there's a battle to the death because there has to be one victor, these two could share the victory. Next up is Ohio. They will attack. They will go for Kentucky. They have a better chance of winning, and they win. Ohio fried chicken. Our empires are looking strong so far in the east. New Jersey's up. They will attack. They will go for New York. It's only fitting. This is a rivalry. And they win. New Jersey constantly kicks New York's ass in this. Like, I'm getting worried for New York. They're not putting up any fight. Cutting off Vermont from the rest of the US. Next up is Washington, D.C. They will attack. They will go after the Virgins. And will lose. Oh, actually, they were supposed to lose a lot worse than that. I only gave Virginia 2-to-1 odds, even though it was supposed to be 3-to-1s. DC lost anyway, so it didn't matter. Illinois is up. They will attack. They will go for Ohio. That is the actual worst option. I'm convinced they want to lose. And they win. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up. We got 3 tied for first. Montana is up. They will attack. They will go for South Dakota. And will lose. These 3, North and South Dakota, and Montana, have a fucking rivalry in every video here. Just continuing every single one. Sometimes this one wins, sometimes that one wins, sometimes that one wins. It really depends on the day. Iowa is up. They will attack. They will go for Wisconsin. And they win. I believe this is revenge. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload this second. out of the 2 Battle Royale videos for March. I'm pretty sure this is Revenge. And if I accidentally upload this first, my bad. Virginia is up again. They will unify. This is interesting. They will unify with Georgia, you idiot. All you had to do was unify with Illinois and you were the strongest. But no, you picked Georgia. Fucking dumbass. Oh, if only they did it with Illinois, they would be the strongest. Yeah, I'm not trying to root for them because I want them to win, but I'm just trying to see the smarter options be pulled. Granted, this is all RNG, but still, that was stupid as hell. Oregon is up. They will attack. They will go for the unification of Washington and Idaho, and will lose. What would be the joint name for these two? Washido? I think Washido works. What about the other one? Virginia and Georgia. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. That's that's gonna get the video deleted. New Mexico's up again. They will attack. They will go for Kansas and will win. Now we got more central going on. Maryland is up. They will attack. They will go for Pennsylvania and will lose. What a sad fate for Maryland. I don't care though. Why did I do an R? Pennsylvania doesn't even have an R. Illinois is up again. They will attack. They will go for the unified Virginia and Georgia. Will they make them regret not unifying with them, or will they lose? No, they proved them right. Illinois proved Virginia right to not unify with them. And what was once a good population of the US dwindling with the huge empire taking shape. Texas is up. They will attack. They will go for New Mexico and will win. What an upset. Don't mess with Texas. I was about to say don't. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what I was about to say. All right. I'm trying something different there. Maine is up finally. They will attack. You Corso. They only border New Hampshire, so they're fine for now. They will lose though. I secretly think Maine likes getting their ass kicked. I'm also running out of colors. Hawaii is up. The only way they can get into the US is with California, so let's hope they don't pick attack. They pick attack, and they lose. I'm not coloring on all the islands, I don't care. California is up. Well, are they going to unify? They're going to unify. They have 3 options. Let's hope they choose the smart one, which is blue. They do! The unification of a unification is my unification. I don't know, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna give them California's color though, because I'm too lazy to go recolor Hawaii right now. I'll let them keep the little bit of pink. Now, they're still not as strong as the other unification. This is a unification of a unification of a unification, but they're still not as strong. Wait, no, this is a unification of a unification, but they're still not as strong as a unification. Washidofornia. Washidofornia, that's what they're gonna be called, Washidofornia. I'm kind of rooting for them, you know. Minnesota's up. They're gonna attack. I forgot about my caps lock, I don't care. They will go for North Dakota. Hold on. They will lose, yeah. Both Dakotas doing good. I'm gonna give pink away now, though. It's also a nice contrast. You know, red would work, too. How the fuck did I do that? I like the pink better. If you see this part of the video, comment down below Phoenix. Like Phoenix, Arizona. Delaware is up. They will attack. They will go for New Jersey. Okay, it didn't even matter if I added the score. They dead lost. Yeah, no, they were center of no. It doesn't matter. They lost. New Jersey gaining the territory of where Joe Biden grew up and was a senator. Will they go for the place where he was actually born, though, which is still right next to them? The entire Northeast is controlled by someone or another. We haven't seen Vermont in a while, and we won't because Pennsylvania's up. They're gonna attack. They will go for New Jersey, and they win. Minor upset there. The Northeast is a very, very big war zone. Missouri's up, finally. They will attack. They will go for Nebraska, and will win. Taking a little bit of revenge from last video, hopefully. I think it's the last video anyway. The last Battle Royale, that's better. Florida's finally in the game. They will attack. They have 1 option, and it's stacked against them 1 to 9 chance. They almost won. Well, the unification of the name that I did not want to say out loud because I know it will take out the video from the platform and delete it just completely. And I will probably get deleted as a result as well. Takes over Florida, owning more of that coast now. Washidofornia is up. They will attack. They will go for Arizona, and they win. Expanding a little bit out of the expanding a little bit out of the west. They are kind of blockaded in the west, though, so it really doesn't matter where they go, because they are still stuck in a blockade and have to go through other empires to get there. They can gobble up Wyoming and Utah to gain a little extra strength, but it won't do much, because it really is just a luck of the draw RNG of the wheel, you know what I mean? But Washidofornia is doing Pretty good. North Carolina's up. We almost saw California again. North Carolina will attack and will backstab South Carolina. This is revenge. And loses. Not often that, you know, North Carolina wins. Now, I hope for the love of God they don't win, though. That would look horrible. Arkansas is up again, finally. They will attack. They're going after Oklahoma. And they lose. That was just an embarrassing effort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states with no color at all. Alaska is up. Well, that marks one less. They will attack. They can only go after one option, I just remembered. And they lose to California. California is a powerhouse in this western coast. That is all the coloring of Alaska I will do. Vermont's finally back up, but it's too little too late, basically. They will unify. That's a smart thing. Wait, they only border one thing. I lied. They bordered two. Pennsylvania, New Hampshire. Which one will they unify to? Please be Pennsylvania. You dumb bitch. What is it with unifying with the weaker one? There we go. They're going to be Vermontshire. Vermontshire works a little bit. Utah is up finally. They will attack. Horrible option. They will go for Texas. And they lose. Well, the Mormons are not strong enough for the Texans. 1, 2, 3, 4 without color now. And 15 left. Oklahoma is up. They will attack. They will go for the unification of Virginia and Georgia. And they lose. This unification states? Strong. Best way to describe it. Strong. The orange stretching from coast to middle of America. California is up. They will attack. And they will go for South Dakota. And they win. California, very strong. Still weaker than Virginia, Georgia. You know, I'm really rooting for California to win. Because the name is just so fun to say. Only one Dakota left. South Carolina is up. They only border Virginia, so let's hope for them. They unify. And they unify into Virginia, Georgia. Oh, they're smart as hell. They're smart as hell. That was their only chance at survival. So, let's see. South Virginia, Georgia. South Virginia, Georgia is what we're going to call this. We have now had 2 unifications of a unification. I would love to see those unifications of a unification go against the other unification of a unification. You know what I mean? Mississippi is up finally. Wrong timing, though. Should have came up earlier. Unification! That's a 10% chance that we got it back to back, and they unified into a unification of a unification. This is now a unification of a unification of a unification. That is crazy to me. They're winning this, for sure. Up next is Iowa. They will attack. They will go for Michigan. And will lose. I just realized as well, North Dakota is labeled NB. How the hell can one person be this stupid? I guess I was just thinking of Nebraska when I wrote that. Wait a minute, this border has happened before too. Before it was Wisconsin that took over Iowa, then got taken over by Michigan. This border has happened before. Now the circumstances are slightly different. There we go. Only one state without color, and I'd... hey, try to unify, bro. Vermont, New Hampshire, South Carolina, Mississippi is up. They will almost unify, but will attack instead. They will go for Pennsylvania, and they win. Well, Pennsylvania has fallen. That little island's reunited under the same rule. South Virginia, Georgia, Mississippi is pretty strong. I mean, just look at that. They have almost the entire East Coast. They're just missing Vermont, New Hampshire. Vermontshire. Missouri. They will attack. They will attack the unification of the unification of the unification state. They have less than a 9% chance to win it. And they lose. Yeah, I'd honestly be surprised if they somehow lose this. Remember, if they win, it's a joint win. We're not fighting to the death. This is a joint win. Vermont... I added South Carolina and Mississippi to the wrong name. There we go. Alright, anyway, Vermontshire is up. They will attack... How many times did I mess it up, by the way? Did they show up before and then I mistook them for Virginia? And let Virginia have a turn? I'm tired. It's almost 12 a.m. Oh yeah, hold on, they only border one. They have a 20% chance to win against the unification of the unification of the unification state while being a unification state themselves. What the fuck? See, I deleted the footage last time, but I tried recording a video last week. And that happened to me, like, as soon as I started recording. So, yeah, thank you for your subscription. That's, scared the shit out of me, though. Anyway, yeah, back to this. And they lose. This is the 3rd time it's happened, but only the 2nd time a video is actually going to be uploaded with it happening. Because, I scrapped the video that it happened the 2nd time in. And it happened, like, very quickly at the start, too. Like, I just started recording, got into the first thing, and... got it. You know what I mean? The orange now owns the entire East Coast. I'd be surprised if they don't win it. Oh, I completely forgot Wyoming was here, by the way. North Dakota is up. They will attack. They will go for Michigan. And they will win. Somewhat of a little upset, you know? Don't ask why that's there. the huge unification's up, and they will attack. They will go for Indiana. Oh, poor soul. And they win. They had a 3.3% chance of losing. I would have been absolutely shocked if they lost. Yeah, unless California takes out Texas, Wyoming, and North Dakota, they are not winning. Even then, 10, so they would be at 20, 21. It would even then, it would be a 21 to 30 battle. They're not winning. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found our winners. Texas is up. They will attack. Why is Indiana on the wheel? Okay, they'll go after Wyoming, because that's where it was fun. They lose! What the fuck? 5 to 1 odd, you lose. To Wyoming of all people. Don't mess with Texas unless you're Wyoming. Bro, they have like the lowest population in the United States. How the hell do you physically lose to them? That is an insult to everyone who lives there in Texas. Sorry, that was harsh. I don't care. Everything now has colors. It's down to 4. Let's see who wins. I have a feeling I know who it is. North Dakota is up. They will attack. They will go for Wyoming. They will lose. Wait a minute. North Dakota doesn't even border Wyoming. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I lied to you. Wyoming doesn't even border North Dakota. They will go for the big one, and they will lose. Okay. I am so dumb. How the fuck did I forget that Wyoming and North Dakota don't border each other? We're down to 3. Washidofornia. They will attack. That was an accident. Hold on. Whoever it lands on here. They will go for Wyoming. And they win. See, now imagine if by some miracle the last 2 unify and take the win together. Like 2 Olympic athletes saying, hey, I don't want to compete anymore. Let's just share the gold. Imagine by some sheer miracle. Otherwise, they're going to need a even bigger miracle to even win this damn thing off a battle. 35 versus 16, the final battle. Who will attack who? Washidofornia. Do they scrape by with the unification? No, they will attack. They're going down in a blaze of glory. A blaze of glory is what we will get. They have a 31.4% chance of winning and a 68.6% chance of losing. I'm going to give 5 seconds on the timer here, and we're going to spin it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final spin. Let's see who wins. It's going to be the huge state of unification. Washidofornia came second. There we go, folks. The Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, and Mississippi are the winners. The population took a huge hit because of the Virgin Empire is the main factor of this. But that's the population will die out soon, and the US is going to be gone, and the world's problems is going to be solved. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below, leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell if you want. It's 12 a.m. I got to go record my YouTube shorts now. Comment down below any video you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Zano, peace out. See you guys.